something so peaceful about the 6 a.m. sunrise. Can't really see anything over the water yet. Happy Friday, everybody. I slept amazing. I was up at 10 to 5. I was going to try and force myself to go back to sleep, but Eddie was on his way home. Like, I woke up, checked my phone, and he was on his way home. So I was like, you know what? I'm up. I slept good. I'm going to feel more tired if I try to go back to sleep. So I got up, finally got out of bed by 5:15, and I had coffee, and I'm watching Scandal because I'm an addict. I have 4 episodes left of this season. I will be finishing it tonight, and starting season 3, which ends next week, I believe. So I'm gonna have to find out how to watch it. I don't know where I can watch it. I might, honestly, because I'm crazy, set up a free 1 month of Hulu Plus if it's on there. Because I know if you use an email address, you can have a free login. Or if you watch on your computer, sometimes you can get it for free. I don't really know. But that's what I'm thinking. I'm already trying to plan ahead of how I'm going to catch up. Anywho, I'm out here with the boys. I'm taking them to work with me today. Yes, you're going to come to work with mommy today. They've been there millions of times before. And anybody who's been watching me for a while knows that. They are always welcome at Delta. So yeah, we are it's warm out already. It's 6 a.m. and it's 50 something degrees. So spring has definitely arrived. I'm so happy. Oh, this is going to be my demise. Overflowing laundry. I'm going to actually start some now. That way I don't have to worry too much about it this weekend. The boys are already settling in. They have their toys. I brought 3 of their toys, right? Where's your fox? Yeah. And the girls are excited that I brought them in because neither one of them have actually, Stephanie might have met Max one day. I don't know if either of them have met my dogs. Everybody else knows them. But I haven't brought them in here in a while. So I'm excited to see how the day goes. They're fine. They're good boys. And the men that work next door, they have a granite business, but they love my dogs also. They always ask, they're like, "Real dogs." That's my Russian accent, in case you were wondering. Work day done. And it was a very quiet Friday in our office. But that meant that I had extra time to spend on my YouTube and stuff like that. And before I forget, and while it's still fresh in my mind, I want to address yesterday's rant because a lot of you misunderstood me, and maybe it was the way that I said it, or it came off a lot more negative than I actually meant it, or incorrectly. And I'm just going to address a few things that I saw in the comments, and I was replying back because I don't want my channel to be one of those channels where I get a lot of negativity or thumbs down. Because I think that it is, for the most part, a positive channel, and we like to have fun, especially with Eddie when he's around. But at the end of the day, it is my channel, and I'm not going to hide or censor myself in any way because that's not me. It's not the person I am on camera. It's not the person I am off camera. Off camera, I'm a lot more verbal and opinionated than I actually come off or show to you guys. What I was talking about yesterday when I was talking about people who are over-obsessed and overtraining and tracking every morsel that they eat, I'm talking about the people who are crash dieting, okay, for summer. I'm not talking about people who are training for something, or people who live like I do all the time. Like, one of my biggest inspirations, who I talk about all the time, is truly Jess. And she is someone that works out twice or sometimes 3 times a day, and she does record everything that she eats. She's training for a competition. She's doing it the healthy way. She has a trainer. She is not somebody that I was talking about, or anybody that that is like Jess. I am talking about people who all of a sudden are realizing, oh, summer's coming. I need to hurry up. It's like the New Year's resolutioners, who I can't stand that whole thing where they work out for 3 weeks, crowd the gyms, and then they never come back. If you're going to set a goal for yourself, stick to it. And yes, we all fall off of our goals, and we all fall off the wagon. I do it all the time. You guys see it. But at the same time, you have to live in there. If there is no balance, if you are not balanced in whatever it is you're doing, you will see the negative side of that. And going to any extreme is not going to help you reach any sort of goal, no matter what it is. So I'm sorry that it came off the way that it did and that I offended you, whoever I offended. I truly am sorry, and that wasn't my intentions at all. I know that I record everything, I share it with you guys, and I work out as much as I do. But I think I do it in a healthy way. I do it in a positive way. My life, although it seems to revolve around health and fitness, it absolutely does not. I have a lot of life off of the 10, 15 minutes you see a day. And again, like, I don't want my channel to be a negative place. I really don't. And I love all you guys, and I say how much I love all you guys, and I appreciate you. And, yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to get that off my chest. I really don't, say things that are going to cause a debate in the comment section often. I think that for the most part, I keep it pretty, I don't know. I don't really leave much, like, I don't know. I don't talk about like politics or anything like that, but I'm not really sure what I'm trying to say. I saw all the comments, and it was starting to upset me to see that like people were disliking my video and saying somewhat of like mean comments. Not really mean. I don't know. I know that comes with the territory of putting yourself out there. I get it. But I don't want this to become like a thing on my channel. I don't want there to be a lot of negativity. I want it to be a positive place for all of us. So I'm sorry if I offended you, and we will move forward. So we're headed on a little date. Eddie had a good workout at the gym. He did arms today, except his back is hurting him a little bit.
Yeah.
He's got a bad back, so he's finally gonna go to a chiropractor, which is a win situation. And we are going to one of Eddie's old favorite bars, really. They have really great food.
When I used to drink beer, a lot of beer, I love them because they have like
a great selection.
30 different kinds of beer on tap.
Yeah, it's a really, really good bar. It's called TJ Finley's in Bayshore, Long Island, if you guys are in the area and you want to go to a good bar. And they have a great menu. So Eddie asked if I wanted to go out on a date tonight, or just go out, because we don't do that anymore all that often. But, and I said, yeah, let's go there, because I'd love a beer. I had a beer when I got home, just one of my Circus Boys that I have left. But I'm in the mood for maybe something new. I don't really know.
That's what that was. I didn't like look at it. Like, I saw them in the fridge, but I didn't look to see what they were, just because they were kind of in the back of the fridge.
Oh, yeah.
But, oh, Circus Boy.
Yeah.
That's their Blue Moon, right? The magic hat.
So, yeah, we're going to go have dinner, and I will show you guys what we get. Oh, you can't even see it. Burger and tots. Burger and tots. Dinner was super filling, but super good, right?
For shizzle.
I tried 2 new beers to me. One of them was called Harpoon Big Squeeze, and it's a shandy type beer.
A shandy.
A shandy with grapefruit in it instead of orange. So good. That's like my new favorite summer beer. Then I had a mix. Tell them what it was.
It was Delirium Tremens from the High Yield brewery. It's a Belgium strong ale. And the other one was
St. Louis
Framboise.
Yeah, and it was like a raspberry beer, and the girl was like, it's very, very sweet. So we mix those two, and we call it a Delirious Bitch. It was still very sweet, but it definitely was cut down by the Delirium beer. You can drive.
Well, I want to be a part of the whole...
You vlog while we're driving all the time.
Well, you know, I want to focus on the road, too, a little bit, you know. I believe
the little thing that, like, what I said really upset you guys that much.
Wah.
Anyways.
You shouldn't be that upset. You should be happy that...
I just don't want anybody to misunderstand me and be angry with me, because I wasn't trying... It really was... My little rant was more about people in my life than people online, because my blog and my Instagram and my Twitter, that all is created, this vlog, because of my weight loss journey. I get it. Like, that's what my sole purpose is, to motivate myself. And if I motivate other people, fantastic, that's great. But that's what my sole purpose has been this whole time, of losing 60 pounds. So I don't know. I'm not going to talk about it anymore, because it's just going to make me upset, and I don't think that it's fair. And I think that my words were taken way out of context, and you guys misunderstood me, which happens.
What do you mean, you guys? Not all guys. Everybody.
No, but
misunderstood.
Some people did.
Yeah, and you know, if they misunderstood, they misunderstood. You know, things happen.
Right. I'm just not used to getting so much negative feedback on videos. I haven't hit that part of YouTube yet, and I don't like it, and I don't want it to happen anymore.
Well, comes with the territory. It's part of the game.
So we're going to go home now, because I'm super full and I want my sweatpants.
I'm super full too.
I'll be a Pope.
Want a Gatorade and just sit on the couch.
Sugary drinks.
I don't care for your opinion. Dislike.
Well, I just washed all of my makeup off and gave myself a really nice good face washing. My skin every spring, not so much in the fall, but most of the spring, I have a really bad like seasonal allergy reaction almost. And I'm sure you guys have noticed, like I have clear skin for the most part. I'm having a massive breakout. Like even my chest is all broken out. I don't know if it's stress or what, but I am definitely going to be doing a mask at some point in the next week or so. I have this pumpkin, Michael Todd pumpkin rich facial mask that a friend gave me. And you just leave it on your head, on your face and neck for 5 to 10 minutes. And I think I could use it right about now. Because I don't like my skin, like my skin has not looked this bad in a very, very long time. But anyways, it has been a very long, endless, stressful day. Work was stressful and crazy and just everything. I'm exhausted. I've been up since 4:45. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I hope you all had a fantastic day and I will see you guys tomorrow.